Most people go through life on autopilot, merely existing rather than truly living. They work hard, earning enough to pay their bills, maybe putting a little aside for occasional splurges or short vacations. But beneath it all, there's often a sense of dissatisfaction, a quiet voice whispering that life could be so much more. Many people have dreams, big ones. They want to reach for the stars, to build a life that excites them every day, but those dreams usually remain tucked away, filed under, someday, or maybe later. And for most, those plans and desires stay locked in the realm of imagination, never breaking free. Jen Sincero's book, You Are a Badass, is a powerful, no-nonsense guide that urges you to stop waiting for someday and start living as your truest, most powerful self, today. She shares her own journey from feeling lost, financially strapped, and unsure of her potential to becoming a millionaire and living a life filled with joy, passion, and fulfillment. Through relatable storytelling, humor, and a dose of tough love, Sincero challenges you to look at your life honestly and invites you to see the greatness that's already within you. Her story is living proof that anyone, regardless of their past, can break free from limitations and step into a life of abundance and joy. In this summary of You Are a Badass, we'll delve into the powerful insights and transformative lessons that Sincero used to reframe her mindset, build her self-worth, and create a life she loves. These insights are not just motivational, they're deeply practical, designed to help you cut through self-doubt, silence that inner critic, and finally step into the life you've always wanted. Let's explore the steps that can take you from feeling stuck or not enough to embracing your greatness and realizing your potential. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero is a motivational and empowering guide to transforming your life by tapping into your own strength and potential. Jen Sincero wrote this book from a place of personal experience. Despite having published books, she found herself struggling financially and feeling stuck in life. She yearned for something more, a life filled with purpose, abundance, and confidence. So, she decided to dive into the world of self-help, taking on courses, reading books, and learning from experts. This journey changed her, and she went from feeling lost and financially limited to building the life of her dreams, earning far more than she ever had before. In You Are a Badass, Sincero shares 27 chapters of the most powerful lessons and insights she discovered. She covers topics like breaking free from self-doubt, challenging limiting beliefs, building unshakable confidence, and pushing yourself to do things that may seem uncomfortable or scary. Her core message: You are a badass. Every person has the ability to conquer challenges, overcome fears, and live the life they desire. But here's the catch: you have to commit to it fully. Wishing or hoping for change won't be enough. To see real results, you need to make a bold, non-negotiable decision to start living your best life right now. Sincero dives deep into the law of attraction, showing how your thoughts and subconscious beliefs shape your reality. She explains how aligning your mind with your goals can lead to powerful changes and attract the opportunities you want. But this isn't all she talks about. She also incorporates other success principles, from setting clear intentions to pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. The journey to self-transformation isn't always comfortable. To get results you've never had, Sincero insists, you must be willing to do things you've never done. She encourages readers to approach these concepts with an open mind and to put the ideas into action, even if they seem unusual at first. Her message is clear: when you truly embrace your potential and take purposeful action, you can transform your life into something extraordinary. In You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero dives into the powerful role our beliefs play in shaping our lives. The beliefs we hold influence how we interpret events, respond to challenges, and even how we see ourselves. Imagine two people, one who believes, "I'm not good enough," and another who believes, "I'm capable of achieving anything I put my mind to." Their lives will unfold in very different ways. The first person might hold back, settle for less, and avoid risks, while the second person might boldly pursue opportunities, take on challenges, and push forward even when things get tough. That's the power of belief. Most of us treat our beliefs as though they're absolute truths. But, as Sincero explains, they're actually just ideas handed down to us by others, our family, friends, teachers, and society. We come into the world with no preconceived notions about what's possible, easy, or worth pursuing. Over time, we pick up messages about what's normal, what's achievable, and what we should accept in life. And because we hear these messages over and over, they become ingrained in our subconscious, silently guiding our choices. Sincero emphasizes that we can break free from limiting beliefs. We don't have to accept ideas like, "I'm not talented enough," or "I'll never be successful." Instead, we can replace them with empowering beliefs, like, "I'm always growing and improving," or "I have the power to create my own future." But here's the challenge: many of our beliefs operate below the level of conscious thought, in our subconscious mind. They're like an invisible script, running in the background and influencing everything we do without us even realizing it. In the full 17-page summary, we explore how to become aware of these subconscious beliefs, understand the difference between the conscious and subconscious mind, and learn strategies to shift unhelpful beliefs into ones that support our goals. By doing this, you can harness the power of your subconscious mind to work for you rather than against you, clearing the path to your greatest potential. "You are a badass" teaches us that everything around us, including ourselves, is made of energy. The universe is full of energy, and it is all connected in ways we might not always see. This energy, whether you call it God, the universe, source energy, or anything else, is what guides and shapes everything in our lives. It influences the way we feel, think, and what we attract into our world. Understanding how energy works. The idea behind the law of attraction is simple but powerful: you attract more of what you think and feel. You see, everything in the universe is constantly vibrating at different frequencies. Every single thing around us, from the chair you're sitting on to the thoughts in your head, is made up of tiny molecules that vibrate. These vibrations are like a radio signal. They send out energy into the world. And just like how a radio station only picks up a certain frequency, the energy you put out will attract things that match that same energy. Now, think about it this way: if your thoughts are filled with frustration, anger, fear, or doubt, you're sending out a low-frequency vibration. You might not even realize it, but the more you focus on negative things, the more those negative things show up in your life. Maybe you find yourself feeling stuck in the same problems, dealing with the same difficult people, or unable to move forward in your goals. That's because your energy is attracting those low-frequency experiences. But here's the amazing part: you have the power to change your frequency. By adjusting your thoughts, emotions, and focus, you can raise your energy to a higher vibration. And when you do that, you start attracting more of what you want: positive experiences, helpful people, and opportunities that align with your goals and dreams. How to raise your frequency. Raising your frequency is not just about thinking happy thoughts or pretending everything is perfect. It's about focusing on what you truly want, not what you don't want. Often, people get caught up in focusing on their problems. "Why is this happening to me?" or "I'll never get ahead." When you focus on what's wrong or what's missing, you're sending out a message to the universe that says, "I'm stuck." And the universe listens to that energy, bringing more of it your way. Instead, try shifting your focus to what you want in your life. Think about the dreams you have and feel the emotions of already achieving them. How would you feel if you had everything you've ever wanted? Would you feel proud, confident, free, or happy? By visualizing your success and feeling those emotions, you raise your vibration and start sending out energy that aligns with your goals. When you do this, you begin to attract the people, resources, and opportunities that will help you make those dreams come true. The power of gratitude and positive action. One of the most powerful tools for raising your energy is gratitude. Gratitude is not just about saying, "Thank you," for the good things in your life. It's about truly feeling grateful for everything, even the challenges. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus away from what's lacking and instead focus on what you already have. This creates a sense of abundance and invites more positive energy into your life. You start to feel more connected to the good things around you, and that higher frequency helps you manifest even more positivity. It's also important to remember that the law of attraction doesn't just work by thinking about what you want. You need to take action. When you feel confident and motivated, you will naturally take inspired action toward your goals. Action doesn't mean doing everything all at once, but rather, doing what feels right, step by step, with faith in the process. This kind of action shows the universe that you are ready to receive the things you've been asking for. You already have everything you need. One of the most profound ideas in the law of attraction is that what you want is already available to you. Jen Sincero uses the example of electricity. It existed long before people discovered how to harness it and turn it into the technology we have today. Just like that, your desires and the life you dream of already exist in some form. Sometimes, you just need to shift your perspective to see the opportunities or paths you haven't noticed before. Think of it like tuning a radio. The station you want to listen to is always there, but if your radio dial isn't set to the right frequency, you won't be able to hear it. The same is true for your goals. The opportunities, people, and experiences you need are already there in the world. They might not be visible to you yet, but when you raise your vibration and adjust your energy, you will be able to see new possibilities and ways to achieve what you want. Living your best life. Jen Sincero's message is clear: you are a badass. You have the power to change your life, no matter where you are right now. It's not about wishing for change, it's about making a real decision to shift your mindset, take action, and align with the energy of your dreams. You can't just wait for things to happen, you must actively create the life you want. And when you do, the universe will respond in ways that will surprise you. By embracing the law of attraction, you begin to tap into your inner power. You start to understand that the universe is always listening, and it's waiting for you to raise your energy so that it can bring the good things you desire into your life. You have everything you need to start now, you just have to believe that you are worthy of it and that the life you want is already on its way. Overcoming negative self-perceptions. When you decide to step out of your comfort zone and pursue new goals, there's often an internal battle that takes place. You might experience a rush of self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs that make you second-guess your abilities. This is what Jen Sincero refers to as the big snooze, a part of you that tries to hold you back from stepping into your full potential. It's like an inner voice, an inner critic, that tells you that you're not good enough, that success is too far out of reach, and that it's safer to stay where you are, even if you're unhappy. This voice, which Sincero describes as your ego, or shadow self, brings up mental, emotional, and even physical barriers to prevent you from taking risks. These barriers are fueled by deep-rooted fears of failure and unworthiness, and they often sound like, "You're not cut out for this," or "You'll never be able to succeed, so why even try?" The shadow self versus the higher self. On the other hand, your higher self is always ready to embrace new possibilities and opportunities. This part of you sees challenges as exciting growth opportunities rather than obstacles. Your higher self knows that you are worthy of success and love, and it has full confidence in your ability to navigate and overcome any hurdles that come your way. It understands that life is abundant, and there's enough success, wealth, love, and opportunities for everyone, including you. While your ego wants to protect you by keeping you in your comfort zone, your higher self pushes you to evolve, to break through your limitations, and to reach for more. The higher self knows that discomfort and challenges are part of growth, and they're necessary for you to experience the full potential of your life. It wants you to step out, take risks, and believe in the greatness that lies within you. Energy and self-talk, the power of positivity. What Sincero teaches is that it takes as much energy to put yourself down as it does to lift yourself up. Imagine the energy you're wasting when you beat yourself up with negative self-talk and self-doubt. Every time you say, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this," you're draining your own energy, making it harder to achieve anything. But the opposite is just as true. If you choose to focus on your strengths, talents, and potential, you will begin to lift yourself up, step by step, and create the life you truly desire. Overcoming negative self-perceptions. When you decide to step out of your comfort zone and pursue new goals, there's often an internal battle that takes place. You might experience a rush of self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs that make you second-guess your abilities. This is what Jen Sincero refers to as the big snooze, a part of you that tries to hold you back from stepping into your full potential. It's like an inner voice, an inner critic, that tells you that you're not good enough, that success is too far out of reach, and that it's safer to stay where you are, even if you're unhappy. This voice, which Sincero describes as your ego, or shadow self, brings up mental, emotional, and even physical barriers to prevent you from taking risks. These barriers are fueled by deep-rooted fears of failure and unworthiness, and they often sound like, "You're not cut out for this," or "You'll never be able to succeed, so why even try?" The shadow self versus the higher self. On the other hand, your higher self is always ready to embrace new possibilities and opportunities. This part of you sees challenges as exciting growth opportunities rather than obstacles. Your higher self knows that you are worthy of success and love, and it has full confidence in your ability to navigate and overcome any hurdles that come your way. It understands that life is abundant, and there's enough success, wealth, love, and opportunities for everyone, including you. While your ego wants to protect you by keeping you in your comfort zone, your higher self pushes you to evolve, to break through your limitations, and to reach for more. The higher self knows that discomfort and challenges are part of growth, and they're necessary for you to experience the full potential of your life. It wants you to step out, take risks, and believe in the greatness that lies within you. Energy and self-talk, the power of positivity. What Sincero teaches is that it takes as much energy to put yourself down as it does to lift yourself up. Imagine the energy you're wasting when you beat yourself up with negative self-talk and self-doubt. Every time you say, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this," you're draining your own energy, making it harder to achieve anything. But the opposite is just as true. If you choose to focus on your strengths, talents, and potential, you will begin to lift yourself up, step by step, and create the life you truly desire. Instead of focusing on your limitations or what you can't do, celebrate what you can do and build on it. Every person has strengths, even if they might not be obvious at first. Whether it's your creativity, your work ethic, or your ability to learn quickly, focus on what makes you unique and what sets you apart. This shift in perspective helps you connect with your higher self, which encourages you to step forward with confidence, even when fear or self-doubt arises. The importance of changing your inner dialogue. One of the most powerful tools you have for overcoming negative self-perceptions is to change the conversation happening inside your head. Instead of listening to the inner critic that tells you to play it safe or that you don't deserve success, start replacing those thoughts with affirmations of strength, worthiness, and belief in your abilities. For example, when you hear the voice that says, "You'll never make it," you can respond with, "I am capable of achieving amazing things," or, "I learn from every experience, and each step brings me closer to my dreams." Over time, these positive affirmations begin to overwrite the negative ones, gradually transforming your mindset. Remember, the more you practice positive self-talk and celebrate your strengths, the more your higher self takes control, and the less influence your ego will have on your decisions. You'll start to act from a place of empowerment rather than fear, and that's when you begin to attract the opportunities and success you truly deserve. Stepping into your power. In the end, it's about embracing your true potential. You are worthy of success, happiness, and love. The negative self-perceptions that hold you back aren't truths, they are just stories you've been telling yourself for years. You have the power to rewrite those stories, to let go of the limiting beliefs, and to start living a life that is aligned with your highest self. So, the next time your ego tries to hold you back with doubts and fears, recognize it for what it is, just a temporary feeling that you don't have to believe. Shift your focus, embrace your strengths, and take bold steps toward your dreams. You are a badass, and you deserve to live an awesome life. Instead of focusing on your limitations or what you can't do, celebrate what you can do and build on it. Every person has strengths, even if they might not be obvious at first. Whether it's your creativity, your work ethic, or your ability to learn quickly, focus on what makes you unique and what sets you apart. This shift in perspective helps you connect with your higher self, which encourages you to step forward with confidence, even when fear or self-doubt arises. The importance of changing your inner dialogue. One of the most powerful tools you have for overcoming negative self-perceptions is to change the conversation happening inside your head. Instead of listening to the inner critic that tells you to play it safe or that you don't deserve success, start replacing those thoughts with affirmations of strength, worthiness, and belief in your abilities. For example, when you hear the voice that says, "You'll never make it," you can respond with, "I am capable of achieving amazing things," or, "I learn from every experience, and each step brings me closer to my dreams." Over time, these positive affirmations begin to overwrite the negative ones, gradually transforming your mindset. Remember, the more you practice positive self-talk and celebrate your strengths, the more your higher self takes control, and the less influence your ego will have on your decisions. You'll start to act from a place of empowerment rather than fear, and that's when you begin to attract the opportunities and success you truly deserve. Stepping into your power. In the end, it's about embracing your true potential. You are worthy of success, happiness, and love. The negative self-perceptions that hold you back aren't truths, they are just stories you've been telling yourself for years. You have the power to rewrite those stories, to let go of the limiting beliefs, and to start living a life that is aligned with your highest self. So, the next time your ego tries to hold you back with doubts and fears, recognize it for what it is, just a temporary feeling that you don't have to believe. Shift your focus, embrace your strengths, and take bold steps toward your dreams. You are a badass, and you deserve to live an awesome life. Unleashing your full potential. In You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero reveals a powerful approach to living a life of fulfillment, joy, and success. To help you tap into your full potential, Sincero breaks down the journey into 4 key parts. Each part is designed to guide you step by step toward embracing the life you've always dreamed of, and it's based on her own personal transformation from broke and uncertain to living her best, most successful life. Let's dive into each of these 4 parts and explore some of the practical insights and tips she shares. 1. Embracing your inner badass. The first step to unleashing your potential is to fully embrace your inner badass. This means recognizing your greatness and understanding that you are worthy of everything you desire. Far too often, we underestimate ourselves, holding back because we fear failure or judgment. But Sincero encourages you to stop playing small and start thinking big. A key part of embracing your inner badass is shifting your mindset. This involves reframing your thoughts, seeing yourself as someone capable of achieving extraordinary things. You need to stop apologizing for wanting more out of life and begin to step into your power with confidence. As Sincero puts it, you must stop shrinking to fit in, and instead, expand to take up all the space you deserve. 2. Tapping into the source energy. The next part of unleashing your potential is about connecting with source energy, that universal force that flows through all of us. Whether you call it God, the universe, higher power, or simply the energy that connects all living things, tapping into this energy can be life-changing. Sincero teaches that when you align yourself with source energy, you begin to access infinite possibilities. How do you do this? First, you need to learn how to quiet your mind and become present in the moment. Meditation, gratitude practices, and mindful breathing are great ways to center yourself and open yourself up to receiving this energy. Once you are in tune with source energy, you will start to notice synchronicities and opportunities that were previously invisible to you. You will also experience a deeper sense of peace and a stronger connection to your intuition, guiding you toward the right choices and decisions. 3. Stop sabotaging yourself. One of the biggest hurdles to realizing your full potential is self-sabotage. We all have moments where we unknowingly block our own success, whether through procrastination, self-doubt, or fear of success. Sincero emphasizes the importance of recognizing these patterns and learning to overcome them. A major cause of self-sabotage is the negative self-talk that many of us carry around. These are the doubts and fears that tell you that you're not good enough, that you can't succeed, or that it's too risky to pursue your dreams. To overcome this, Sincero suggests adopting a mindset of self-compassion and starting to treat yourself with the same kindness and encouragement that you would offer a friend. You can also start breaking down your big goals into smaller, more manageable steps, making it easier to take action and move past the fears that hold you back. Another key strategy to stop sabotaging yourself is learning how to take responsibility for your actions. This means stopping the cycle of blame and excuses. When you take responsibility for your choices, you empower yourself to make better decisions and take full control of your life. 4. Start moving toward your best life. The final step in unleashing your full potential is about taking consistent action toward the life you want. You can dream, visualize, and affirm all you want, but it's not until you start taking action that things begin to shift. Sincero emphasizes the importance of setting clear intentions and then taking steps, even if they are small ones, toward your dreams every single day. One of the best pieces of advice she offers is to make a commitment to your goals and dreams. This means setting non-negotiable goals for yourself and doing whatever it takes to make them happen. It's about having a clear vision of what you want, and then aligning all your actions, thoughts, and energy with that vision. No more waiting for the perfect time, the best time to start is now. Sincero also stresses the importance of celebrating your progress along the way. Even small victories count. Recognizing and celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, builds momentum and reinforces the belief that you are capable of creating the life you want. Putting it all together, the journey to unleashing your full potential. To unleash your full potential, you need to commit to embracing your inner badass, connecting to source energy, overcoming self-sabotage, and taking consistent action. Each of these steps requires a shift in how you view yourself, your goals, and the universe around you. It's about trusting that you have everything within you to succeed and aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy to match that truth. Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass offers a powerful blueprint for anyone who wants to stop doubting their greatness and start living an awesome, extraordinary life. It's a call to recognize your worth, tap into the infinite energy around you, and take bold steps toward your best life. You are, after all, a badass, and it's time to start living like one. Embracing your inner badass. In You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero encourages you to step into your true power by embracing your inner badass. This is all about loving and accepting yourself, letting go of the fear of judgment from others, and discovering your true calling in life. By fully stepping into your authentic self, you can start living a life that aligns with your true purpose, full of joy, confidence, and fulfillment. 1. Love and accept yourself. The foundation of embracing your inner badass is learning to love and accept yourself. So many people are held back by self-doubt, insecurity, and the belief that they are not good enough. But Sincero urges you to stop waiting for permission to love yourself. You are already worthy of all the love, success, and happiness that you desire. It doesn't matter what your past looks like, or how much you've struggled in the past. What matters is that you choose to embrace who you are right now. Loving yourself means treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. It's about accepting your flaws and imperfections while also recognizing your strengths and potential. You are enough, and you deserve to go after your dreams without hesitation or fear. 2. Stop worrying about others' opinions. One of the biggest obstacles in embracing your inner badass is the fear of what other people think. Many of us are so concerned with pleasing others or avoiding judgment that we silence our true desires. But Sincero emphasizes that this fear of judgment can hold you back from living an authentic and fulfilling life. No one else's opinion matters more than your own. To break free from this fear, it's crucial to realize that everyone is too focused on their own lives to constantly judge yours. In fact, most people are just concerned with their own challenges, and the opinions of others often say more about them than they do about you. When you stop worrying about how others perceive you, you free yourself to live life on your own terms, and that's when the magic begins to happen. 3. Discover your calling. Finding your true purpose in life is one of the most powerful ways to embrace your inner badass. Your calling is what gives you meaning and drives you to take bold actions toward your dreams. Sincero encourages you to explore your unique gifts, talents, and passions to help you discover what you are meant to do. Here are 3 tips to help you discover your calling and start living a purpose-driven life. Look at yourself from a third-party perspective. Imagine that you are an outsider looking at yourself. What do you see? What are your talents, skills, and abilities? What do you bring to the table that makes you unique? Ask yourself what resources and opportunities you have available to you. When you take a step back and view yourself from a neutral perspective, you can start to uncover hidden talents or passions that you might have overlooked. Get ideas from people around you. Pay attention to the people in your life and what excites you about their work or lifestyle. Is there a certain aspect of their life that you admire? For example, do you love the idea of working alone and having the freedom to create something by yourself, or are you drawn to the joy of collaborating with a team? Do you enjoy physical work, like building or crafting with your hands, or are you more drawn to creative endeavors that involve using your senses to create something beautiful or impactful? Ask questions and explore these feelings as clues to your true calling. Just take a first step and keep moving forward. Sometimes the best way to discover your calling is simply to take the first step. You don't need to have everything figured out. The more you try new things, the more you will learn about yourself and what resonates with you. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect plan, it's about taking action and staying open to the possibilities that unfold. By taking a small, meaningful step, you'll begin to see more clearly where your true path lies. Final thoughts: embrace who you are. Sincero's message is clear: you don't need to wait for anyone's approval to be your true self. Embrace who you are, celebrate your uniqueness, and start taking action toward your dreams today. The world needs the real you, the fearless, confident, and capable badass that is already inside of you. It's time to let go of limiting beliefs, stop caring about what others think, and step into your greatness. When you do, you'll be amazed at what you're capable of achieving. Tapping into the source energy. In You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero emphasizes the importance of connecting with source energy, which is the universal force that drives everything in the universe. Tapping into this energy is all about shifting your mindset, embracing your true potential, and aligning yourself with the powerful flow of the universe. By doing so, you can manifest your desires, overcome obstacles, and create the reality you truly want. Here's a deeper dive into the key concepts Sincero explores to help you tap into this incredible source energy. 1. Change your thoughts to change your reality. Everything that exists in the physical world, whether it's your car, your house, or your relationships, began as a thought. Your thoughts are powerful tools that shape your reality. What you think about consistently has the power to manifest into the physical world. This means that if you want to change your life, you must first change your thoughts. The key here is to believe in the possibility of your desires, even before you can see the evidence. Here are 3 tips to help you change your thoughts and therefore change your reality. Quiet your mind. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it can be hard to focus and tap into your true desires. To begin changing your reality, start by quieting your mind. When your mind is cluttered, it's hard to hear your intuition or the messages from the universe. Meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting in silence for a few moments each day will give you a clear space to focus on what you truly want. When you quiet your mind, you create the mental space to visualize your dreams and set clear intentions for the future. Create a vision board. A vision board is a tangible representation of your goals and desires. It's a powerful tool that helps you focus your energy on the things you want to manifest. Gather images, words, and symbols that represent your dreams and display them on a board. Place it somewhere visible so that you can see it daily. The more you look at your vision board, the more you will internalize your desires and keep them at the forefront of your mind. This consistent focus helps attract the right energy and opportunities into your life. Live your vision. If you want to manifest something in your life, start by living as if it's already happened. Imagine yourself already living the life you dream of. For example, if you want to be a successful presidential aide, visualize yourself walking through the White House, attending important meetings, and making critical decisions. Act as if you are already in that position, gather information, and meet people who are connected to that world. The more you immerse yourself in this vision, the easier it becomes to align with the energy of success and achievement. 2. Reconnect with your inner child. Sincero also encourages you to reconnect with your inner child, that part of you that is pure, playful, and full of joy. As we grow older, we often lose touch with our inner child, which can result in a lack of excitement and spontaneity in our lives. However, this inner child is a vital source of creativity and happiness, and when we reconnect with it, we open ourselves up to limitless possibilities. To reconnect with your inner child, think back to activities or passions that brought you joy when you were younger. Whether it was drawing, playing a sport, singing, or simply being outdoors, doing what you love without the need for perfection can reignite the playful and carefree energy that allows you to create from a place of joy. 3. Give and receive freely. The flow of giving and receiving is central to tapping into source energy. When you give freely, you open the door for the universe to return abundance to you. The law of circulation says that what you put out into the world, whether it's love, kindness, or material gifts, will come back to you in some form. Sincero reminds you that giving doesn't always have to be material, it can also include offering your time, your attention, or your energy. Likewise, it's important to be open to receiving. Sometimes, we block ourselves from receiving because we feel unworthy or afraid of taking what's offered to us. But to truly tap into source energy, you need to both give and receive freely. By doing so, you allow the flow of energy to move through you and continue circulating in your life. 4. Practice meditation. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to connect with source energy. Through meditation, you can quiet your mind, align with the present moment, and tune into the deeper energy that surrounds you. Regular meditation practice helps you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, giving you greater control over your life. As you deepen your practice, you'll begin to access a greater sense of peace, clarity, and connection to the universe. Meditation helps clear any mental blocks, allowing you to manifest your desires more effectively. 5. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for tapping into source energy. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you align yourself with the positive energy of the universe. Gratitude shifts your focus away from lack and scarcity, reminding you of all the abundance that already exists in your life. The more grateful you are, the more you attract opportunities, success, and joy into your life. Start by keeping a gratitude journal and writing down at least 3 things you're thankful for each day. Over time, this simple practice will help you shift your mindset, attract more blessings, and keep your energy aligned with the source. Final thoughts: aligning with source energy. Tapping into the source energy is about shifting your perspective, believing in your potential, and connecting with the universe on a deeper level. By changing your thoughts, reconnecting with your inner child, giving and receiving freely, practicing meditation, and embracing gratitude, you can unlock your true power and create the reality you desire. The universe is constantly working in your favor, and by aligning with source energy, you open yourself up to the infinite possibilities that await you. Stop sabotaging yourself. In this section of You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero dives into the ways we often unknowingly undermine our own success, and how to overcome these self-sabotaging habits. Whether it's procrastination, fear, or overwhelming thoughts, Sincero emphasizes that the key to unlocking your true potential lies in recognizing and shifting these negative patterns. She offers practical advice to help you stop sabotaging yourself and start moving toward your best life. 1. Change your stories. Many of us tell ourselves stories that limit our potential. These are the internal narratives that say, "I'm not good enough, I can't do it," or "it's too late for me." These stories are powerful because they shape the way we view ourselves and our capabilities. Sincero encourages you to rewrite these stories to reflect your true potential. Start by identifying the negative stories you've been telling yourself. Then, consciously replace them with stories that are empowering and optimistic. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never be successful," replace it with, "I am capable of achieving great things." By changing your inner dialogue, you change how you show up in the world. 2. Stop procrastinating. Procrastination is one of the most common forms of self-sabotage. We often delay important tasks due to fear, overwhelm, or the belief that we don't have the skills to succeed. Sincero points out that procrastination keeps us stuck in a cycle of inaction and prevents us from achieving our goals. Here are some tips to help you stop procrastinating. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can feel intimidating, but when you break them down into smaller, more manageable steps, they become less overwhelming. Focus on completing one step at a time. Set deadlines for yourself. Even if no one is holding you accountable, set personal deadlines to create a sense of urgency. This helps you stay on track and avoid putting things off. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, avoid multitasking, and create a quiet, focused environment where you can concentrate on the task at hand. 3. Stop feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelm is a common issue that can cause stress, burnout, and a lack of productivity. When you feel like there's too much to do and not enough time, it's easy to freeze and not take action at all. Sincero offers tips to combat overwhelm and regain control over your time and energy. Not enough time. Respect time to have more of it, arrive on time for appointments, honor your deadlines, and stop wasting others' time. This will increase your efficiency and prevent time from slipping away. Identify time wasters. Social media, emails, and other distractions can eat up a lot of your time. Identify these and make them harder to access, e.g., using website blockers or setting time limits. Chunk down big projects. Large projects can seem daunting, but by breaking them into smaller, more achievable tasks, you can make progress without feeling overwhelmed. Work in focused bursts of up to 60 minutes, then take a break before diving back in. Too much to do. Do what you can with joy. Instead of stressing about everything on your to-do list, focus on the tasks you enjoy or that are most important. The more you enjoy your work, the less overwhelming it will feel. Focus on what must be done now. Identify your most critical tasks and tackle them first. Use your prime energy hours to focus on these, and delegate or reschedule less urgent tasks. Too tired. Rest and recharge. You can't perform at your best when you're exhausted. Take time to rest, sleep, and engage in activities that help you recharge. Prioritize your health to maintain long-term energy and productivity. 4. Overcome your fears. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles to success. Whether it's the fear of failure, judgment, or the unknown, fear can paralyze you and prevent you from taking bold actions. Sincero urges you to face your fears head-on and take action despite them. The truth is, fear will always be there, but it doesn't have to control you. One of the best ways to overcome fear is to take small, courageous steps toward what you're afraid of. By proving to yourself that you can take action despite your fears, you'll build confidence and diminish the power fear holds over you. 5. See others as your mirrors, and learn from them. Sincero also suggests that you can learn a lot from the people around you. Others are mirrors that reflect back to you the qualities you may not recognize in yourself. When you admire someone or feel triggered by them, take a moment to reflect on what that says about you. If someone's success or energy triggers jealousy or resentment, it could be a sign that you're not fully embracing your own potential. Instead of comparing yourself, use these feelings as a guide to identify areas where you can grow or take action. Learn from others, and let their successes inspire you rather than diminish your own worth. Final thoughts: overcoming self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is a common pattern that can hold you back from achieving your dreams. However, by changing the stories you tell yourself, stopping procrastination, managing overwhelm, overcoming fears, and learning from others, you can break free from these destructive habits. The most important thing is to take consistent, positive action, no matter how small. With time and effort, you'll build momentum, break free from self-sabotage, and start creating the life you truly desire. Start moving toward your best life. In this final section of You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero presents the most empowering and transformative advice: start living the life you truly want by making bold, conscious choices. Sincero pushes you to make real decisions now and to take action toward the life you've always dreamed of. Here's how you can start moving toward your best life. 1. Make a real decision now. The first step toward creating a life you love is making a firm, unwavering decision to go after it. So many of us hold back, waiting for the right time, or allowing doubt to take the lead. But Sincero reminds us that the time is always now. Stop waiting for permission or the perfect moment to begin. When you make a real decision, you are committing to your vision and allowing yourself to take inspired action without looking back. It's about making that decision with conviction, deciding with certainty that you are worthy of success, happiness, and all the amazing things life has to offer. Once you decide, the universe will start to shift in your favor. 2. Make money your new best friend. Money, Sincero asserts, is often treated like an enemy or something that's hard to come by. However, money is simply a tool, a resource that can help you create the life you desire. If you've been avoiding money or thinking of it as a source of stress or worry, now is the time to change that mindset. Start by viewing money as your ally. You have to embrace abundance and understand that there is more than enough for everyone. Treat money with respect and love, and it will flow freely to you. This mindset shift will not only help you attract wealth but will also allow you to handle money with ease and confidence. The more you believe that money is a positive force in your life, the more you will begin to experience it. 3. Surrender and receive. Sincero stresses the importance of surrendering, not in the sense of giving up, but in releasing your tight grip on control. So often, we try to force things to happen or insist that we know exactly how everything should unfold. However, surrendering is about trusting that the universe will guide you to the right outcomes, even if they don't look exactly how you imagined. When you surrender, you let go of the need for perfection and allow life to unfold in its natural flow. Be open to receiving the gifts and opportunities that come your way, even if they come in unexpected forms. Sincero encourages you to trust that you are always supported, and that everything you need is already on its way to you. 4. Love yourself. Finally, Sincero leaves us with the most important reminder of all: love yourself. If you want to create a life that aligns with your highest potential, it all begins with self-love and acceptance. You cannot create a fulfilling life if you do not love yourself first. Loving yourself means accepting who you are, flaws and all, and recognizing your inherent worth. It means treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. When you love yourself, you open the door to greater self-confidence, happiness, and the courage to go after what you want. Key takeaways to move toward your best life. Decide now, take action and commit to the life you want to create. Make money your ally, embrace wealth as a positive force and treat it with respect. Surrender and allow, trust the process and be open to receiving what's meant for you. Love yourself unconditionally, accept and honor who you are as the foundation for all your success. Inspirational quotes to guide your journey. Know exactly where you want to be, then take joyful action to make it happen, all the while feeling grateful and confident that what you want is already on the way to you. Most people are living in an illusion based on someone else's beliefs. What other people think about you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Follow what feels good in the moment, every moment, and it will lead you through a most excellent life. You have all the answers you need, you just need to give them the chance to get through to you. The moment you have the audacity to start believing in the not yet seen, your reality will begin to shift. Holding on to resentment is like taking poison and waiting for your enemies to die. Life is an illusion created by your perception, and it can be changed the moment you choose to change it. If you're serious about changing your life, you'll find a way. If you're not, you'll find an excuse. Never apologize for who you are. It lets the whole world down. Final thoughts. Live the life you deserve. Your best life is waiting for you, and it starts with making bold decisions, treating money as a friend, surrendering to life's flow, and loving yourself unconditionally. Take action now, embrace the fullness of who you are, trust in the universe, and believe that you have everything within you to create the life of your dreams. According to You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, here's my advice for life based on the core principles in the book. 1. Decide what you want and go after it. The first step is clarity. Decide exactly what you want in life, whether it's happiness, success, or personal growth, and commit to it. Don't wait for the perfect time. The time is now. When you make a firm decision, everything else falls into place. The universe will begin to align with your intentions, but you have to take action first. 2. Change your mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you keep thinking negatively or focusing on what's wrong in your life, that's what you'll attract. Shift your mindset toward positivity and possibility. Believe in yourself and in the abundance of the universe. Visualize your dreams as already achieved and act as if you've already succeeded. Remember, what you believe, you will create. 3. Love yourself. This is at the heart of Sincero's message. You cannot live your best life if you don't believe you deserve it. Love yourself unconditionally, accept your strengths, flaws, and everything in between. When you love yourself, you allow yourself to grow, learn, and achieve more. You become more confident, resilient, and open to receiving the good that's already coming your way. 4. Embrace abundance. Money, success, love, there's plenty for everyone. Stop seeing money as the enemy or something that's hard to come by. Instead, treat it as a tool to help you live the life you desire. Cultivate a mindset of abundance. The more you believe in abundance, the more you'll attract it. 5. Let go of fear. Fear is the biggest obstacle to success. It keeps you stuck and prevents you from going after your dreams. Sincero advises you to acknowledge your fears, but not let them control you. Take risks, trust the process, and understand that failure is not something to be feared, but a lesson to be learned. The more you face fear, the less power it holds over you. 6. Surrender and trust. You don't have to have everything figured out. Surrender the need for control and trust that the universe will guide you toward your goals. Believe that everything will work out, even if the path isn't clear. Life has its own rhythm, and when you let go of trying to force things, you create the space for opportunities to flow toward you. 7. Take responsibility for your life. You are the creator of your own life. Stop blaming others or circumstances for your situation. Take full responsibility for where you are right now. By doing so, you empower yourself to change and grow. If you want to change your life, start with yourself. 8. Stay consistent. Success doesn't come overnight, but with persistence, the right mindset, and action, you'll get there. Consistency is key. Keep working toward your goals, even when things feel tough. Every step you take is a step closer to where you want to be. 9. Celebrate the journey. Life is not just about the end goal, it's about the experiences and lessons along the way. Enjoy the process. Celebrate small victories, and don't be too hard on yourself if things don't go as planned. Trust that the journey will lead you exactly where you need to go. In summary, Sincero's advice for life is to decide what you want, love yourself, believe in abundance, take risks, let go of fear, trust the process, and stay consistent. When you align yourself with these principles, you create the life you deserve.